Good day, students. Today we're on Chapter 4. Now, Chapter 4 deals specifically with slavery, freedom, and the struggle for empire to 1763. Now, this chapter explores major developments in the 18th century colonial life. It focused on population growth, with related changes to demographics, to ethnicity, economic expansion, the distribution of wealth, religion, and everyday life. It covers the expansion of slavery in different regions, emphasizing the changing meanings of race and the varying conditions of black life in America. It also details the emergence of a common colonial identity, when Americans took pride in links to the mother country, yet simultaneously saw their distinctiveness, the difference between the mother country and themselves. The Great Awakening injected an egalitarian strain into Anglo-America, life at a mid-century. Although primarily a religious movement, the awakening had important social and political consequences, calling into question habitual modes of behavior in the secular as well as the religious realm. In short, the Great Awakening helped break Anglo-American ties to their 17th century origins. So to avoid newcomers from Germany, Scotland, Ireland, and Africa, who brought with them their languages, customs, and religion, the economic life of all Europe's North American colonies proceeded simultaneously on two levels. First, on the farm, on the plantations, and ranches on which most colonists resided. Chores dominated the people and people's lives while providing the goods consumed by households and sold in the marketplace. Simultaneously, an intricate international trade network was established, and it affected the economies of all of the European colonies. The bitter wars fought by European nations during the 18th century inevitably involved the colonists by creating new opportunities for overseas sales or by disrupting their traditional markets. The volatile colonial economy fluctuated for reasons beyond American control. A century and a half after European peoples first settled in North America, the colonies mixed diverse European Americans and African traditions into a novel cultural blend that owed much to Europe, but just as much to North America itself. Europeans who interacted regularly with peoples of African and American origin, and with Europeans who came from the nations other than those of their own, had to develop new identities and new methods of accommodating intercultural differences, in addition to creating ties within their own potential. But yet at the same time, the dominant colonists continued to identify themselves as French, Spanish, or British rather than American. But in the 1860s, however, some Anglo-Americans began to realize that their interests did not necessarily coincide with those of Great Britain or its monarchs. For the first time, they offered a direct challenge to British authority. Thank you.